everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. I am Amari, and we're just gonna get right back into it. I did head back into the Gilded Vale, just so that I can rest, because everyone was looking kind of poorly, and this is a dungeon, so I just get back. You can see I just traveled. So, quite a big area to get covered to look for this Watcher. Or Maerwald? I don't know if they're the same person. Maybe. Well, let's clear this room first of any danger and explore a little bit. What's the button to reveal everything? Is it tab? I don't know. We'll see. I always forget because every single game has the reveal all button different. Just want to make sure that everything's...
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Okay. Alt. I don't know who said that, but... Rats skitter among the broken stairs. Okay, it's tab. Alright, this looks like a nice open doorway. The sour odors of rancid grains and spoiled fruit permeate the air. Dust and rusted utensils cover the countertop. This place is long abandoned. I mean, you can tell this has already fallen apart. This looks like it might have been like a little water feature. I'm clearly scared because I'm talking about architecture and interior design here. Distracting me from this the fear. I am a little weenie, I get scared easily. The shelves creak under the books. Many of the covers are mottled with mildew. It's also a health hazard being in here. Cobwebs bind the remains of a broken... What is that? Alembic? Alembic? Why is it so hard to read? A cracked mortar and various shattered bottles and vials to the table. Don't tell me that's everywhere. What? Maybe it's not this way. Maybe it was the other door. Maybe this is just some abandoned area. Yeah, this just looks like an abandoned area. Maybe I psyched myself out for no reason. Okay, maybe this is the place that I had to go. Okay, it's this one. This looks more like a dungeon. The other one was too well lit.
Clearly of a deer and make. They like their archways.
Oh, yep, this is where we need to be. These shadows, they like whittle you down. Okay, we'll just stay here in formation and have them wait to come to us. Which is much better. Which one had a higher knockdown chance? Oh my god, it's so hard to read. 22. I can't even tell what that says. I'll wait for him to get to me. There we go. Can I have you get this one? And then... I don't know, you'll do something.
Following your lead.
Well, they're pretty easy though. The magic users seem to have a better advantage over these. Why am I dying so much? Shields him from harm. I'm trying to be like a little bit more thoughtful of my resources, but you know, I should just try to kill these things quickly and then worry about like camping later. And I could always go back to the Gilded Vale and rest, so it doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
What?
The gray and brown pelts of mice flit between the boards. I really wish this text was better written. The brazier's chains are rigid with rust. Oh, there's a way there. Oh, let's not go by ourselves. Let's go in a team. This is a team effort. Steward. The statue? As you come to the end of the great hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from a grand throne wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's most practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. As you approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate, as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through the stone and air. Another watcher.
In Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
I'm looking for Maerwald.
As am I. If you should happen to find him, I would be glad to know of it. Each day his absence brings new dust to my halls, new cracks to my stones. It's shameful is what it is. The Earl would never have let it come to this. You are free to search for him here. I will unbar the way.
Oh, fantastic. You said these were your halls?
Not as a land is its lord's, more as a child is its mother's. This castle was my design, you see. The Earl appointed me to do it. I was getting on in years. I knew it would be my only chance to build something magnificent. When it was built, I couldn't bring myself to part from it, to go back to my lonely home. I begged the Earl to let me stay, to take care of it. It was all I wanted, and he granted it. Years later, when Bereth's usher finally came calling, I begged the Earl to find a way to let me remain, and so he did.
Tell me more about Maerwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been, so he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Well, it's kind of sad. Any ideas where I can find Maerwald?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind.
Maybe he went crazy. Are you imprisoned in that throne?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins, one of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul.
Okay.
Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
What Earl were you speaking of?
The Earl of Yenwood. The original, in fact, when Deerwood was a colony. He found this site, the only ruin Ere Glanfarth refused to defend, and he believed its wealth would be great. The keep was his way of defending his family's claim, and that claim became his obsession. He had to know what lay beneath.
And I'm assuming they're all long dead.
He devoted his life to excavating the ruins below the keep. They had been sealed with rock and soil. Deliberately, it would seem. Years passed, and with them the Earl. He dug his entire life and never found what he sought. His obsession became his sons and his sons' sons. And one day, that young Earl broke through.
Ooh, what did he find?
An endless maze, incomprehensible in its construction. But he would never come to learn more than that. Vile things had taken residence there, vile and dangerous. They poured up through the keep and slew its residents.
Oh
The Earl
no.
among them.
And that was the end.
After that, the keep remained abandoned, unused, wasted. Maerwald's mastery of this place was the first hope I'd had in 200 years. How I've longed to see it as it once was. I can only guess why all this has happened. I fear I've wronged the gods putting this place here, and they've doomed me to watch it wear away into dust. To witness my own folly.
That is so cruel.
Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Awesome. Let's just take a look at everything here on the top floor. I'm intrigued to know what resides beneath, and at least, even if I feel like maybe I'm underleveled or weak, maybe there's gonna be, for sure, there's gonna be traps in those chests. At least I can always make my way back to Gilded Vale or use my camping supplies, so... Oh, where am I going? Oh. This looks like a library? Already. Let's deal with that one first. The wizards are gonna be like doing all the work. I still don't understand how to use this. I truly don't. It's just there. Maybe he's just constantly buffing everyone. I don't know.
Stand.
Well done. Well done, monk. Near death. Well, let's get rid of this one. Injured. Come on. Come on. I'm not doing so well. Come on, everyone. Badly injured. Do it again. Oh, goodness. It's painful. Painful to be a monk. Let's wait for that endurance to regenerate. Okay. Spiders have taken up residence in the empty shelves. Ooh, what's this? This map shows the Deerwood's old colonies, colonial borders. A settlement called New Dunrid is marked in the place of the present-day Defiance Bay, which we haven't been to yet. So I'm assuming, because the keep looks like it goes upwards, but she said we had to go downwards. I just want to see what's up here first before we start heading towards where Maerwald would be. Maybe we can get an idea of the type of people that lived here. It feels as if cobwebs are the only things holding the rickety old mess together. I'm sure there's something in here that wants to kill me. Something has made a nest out of old straw and mattress ticking.
How may I help?
I'm here.
Oh. Nothing else? I guess it's just to show how much ruin this place has fallen prey to. Alright, time to go down. See you, steward. We're off to see Maerwald. Or at least try. Oh. Mother.
Been out playing soldier again, have we?
Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
As you draw nearer, the apparition in front of you resolves into an elven woman. Her stringy hair is tied back and she tugs at a loose thread on her apron. There is a distant hollow look in her eyes until she notices you. A frail smile descends like a veil over her face. She turns from you long enough to produce a basket that, like her, is shimmering and semi-transparent. And no complaints. You've got to eat your vegetables if you want to grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. Just like we agreed, right? She watches you from out of the corner of her eye. Say nothing. Soldiers
are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
Remind me, what happened to my father?
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them.
He was one of the people the Glanfathans killed? That's what I said. Her voice is low and hoarse, and her hand is frozen over the basket. Something dark and empty clouds over her eyes.
That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
So she's one of the original Earl's wives. Whew, I'm scared. The silver trails of slugs gleam inside the barrels. Let's make our way slowly. Oh, spiders. A lot of spiders. Let's dispatch of them quickly before they start doing real damage to us. It's a lot more over there. Penalty accuracy. Let's give a blessing for everyone since we have more going on here. These are all spiderlings. That's a lot. Okay. Do I have another area of effect? And then maybe like a healing spell of the allies here, because these are the ones that are probably going to get yoinked. Oh. Where am I? I'm there, so let's go for this one. Oh, no. I want these two to go after this thing. Actually, we can all go after it. It's the last one. Okay. That could have gone very badly very quickly. Oop, there's more. I should have assumed that. Oh, did that harm us too? Ah! Okay, that one's near death. You three deal with this one. I don't know what you're doing. How about you do something useful? Do that one. I don't know why I sent him over there. I just wanted to see what he can do. I just want to clear this area of spiders. There's quite a lot of spiders. It's a good thing they don't all come out at once. Alright. Now we can kind of... Oh,
new orders, Lieutenant. Ready your squad.
A spectral man arrayed in armor and an officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it in the ducal and Adir insignials to his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
His voice falters, and he shakes his head. The hand holding the paper drops to the side. Tell me about the orders.
The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't.
A ghostly sigh forms a mist in front of his lips.
It'll make this even shorter than the Broken Stone War, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflicts. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Barrick will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Did they kill innocent people doing this? This war with the Glenfarth or whatever, Glenfathen, whatever. It's hard to remember all of these terms, okay? Oh, wait. Remembering names is so difficult for me. The cot is rough with splinters. I was expecting a little bit more detail, but it's okay. Let's take a look around the prison. This is definitely like some kind of prison. Maybe they kept like the elves here? Okay, let's descend further down. Maybe we should have rested, actually. Let's do that. Let's rest up here. Camp. I just need to be full. I don't know how large this dungeon is. If I start to get really depleted, then camping is not allowed in this area. What about upstairs? Can I camp up here? Maybe I can.
You must
gather your party before venturing forward. Could I rest here? Oh. I'm like half. I know that's not so bad. Okay, I'll cut it here so that you guys don't have to see me find camp. Maybe I can camp outside. Maybe that won't be such a big deal. Maybe camping is like outdoor camping only. Ooh. I would like some damage reduction. Heck yeah. Heal multiplier. Oh, this is received. Maybe I should have done damage reduction too.
You're a newcomer to the Deerwood as well. What do you make of it so far?
Seems to be trouble brewing. That seems to be a constant in these parts. If it isn't trouble with the Glenfathens, it's trouble among the Deerwoods themselves. I find it strange that a people surrounded by enemies should tear at each other so. They're a rather refreshing bunch, otherwise, I think. I've whiled away an hour or two talking to the regulars in one tavern or another, and everyone from the merchants to the servers has an opinion to share. Is he a local here? I wonder. The lore here I am not familiar with. I haven't looked at trailers for the Avowed because I don't want any spoilers. I don't want any expectations. But that's why I heard same universe, same world, same lore. And I'm intrigued. And so here we are, getting some lore. Oh, I do have the mechanics for
We'll take
this.
those farmers by surprise.
Whoa.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now. Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea. The Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
The Rio? You may not like them, but they're still our elders for now. A dead Grey Tooth appears from between his lips. That was clever, drawing the support of the community first. By the time you approached the Rio, they had no choice but to support us. There's no doubt you'll join the ranks one day, so long as no farmer's pitchfork fells you tonight. He laughs.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
He reaches out towards your cheeks but stops midway. His splayed fingers quivering, a tremor of doubt runs through him.
You were right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
I'm here.
I can do that. That's settled.
No. Keep away from us.
It's
Leave
Maerwald.
us.
A large, liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room, his white hair tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Maerwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye, like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Maerwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
Uh-oh, I don't think he knows who I am. I'm a watcher. I met a woman in Gilded Vale who thought you could help me.
Maerwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
The old man turns his body away and has another muttering, sputtering argument facing the wall. When he turns back towards you, he has taken a confident stance and his chest is puffed out like a soldier. See, is it like something possessing him?
Come to speak to Maerwald?
No.
Maerwald whose touch is poison? Maerwald who knows not his effect?
Oh no, something has definitely possessed him. I was told I'm a watcher and that you could tell me more about it. And about a tablet of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course.
A window. Window to the ether, where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead. In empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I? What the gods wanted of me, thought I.
The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged.
Yeah, he definitely has something like possessing him, or maybe he has been confused, like his brain broke from being a watcher, because you see so many souls. Or maybe one soul invited themselves into him.
It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners.
Ah, so this is the one that this is an earl, maybe?
Little I knew.
Oh. I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What did they want?
No. No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
Oh no, he covers his mouth with his hand, his breath's convulsing, his eyes red and exhausted. You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
An awakening. So maybe all the souls are using him kind of as a vessel? Alice's eyes narrow as he looks at the old man. How could a simple awakening have driven you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory, personality, identity, any might resurface. Or all.
He looks again at the door behind you, and I seem to be having a conversation with several of them right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Maerwald has lost control. Maerwald's body no more.
The spirits I passed, what are they?
Spirits and not spirits. Always whispering to Maerwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Maerwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits are memories from previous lives.
Troubled memories, angry memories.
Yeah.
Pulling Maerwald
I don't want this.
back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder. How could they know?
Why do these past lives still trouble you? How do you tell a spirit from a memory? I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher. Tears well in Maerwald's eyes. Oh no, no, you too. You too. All at once, in spite of his abject misery, his expression changes to one of utmost sympathy. Poor woman. Poor woman.
They will take you too.
Alice's eyes dart between you and Maerwald. What exactly does he mean? Surely something can be done. You're saying I'll end up like you.
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
How do you tell a spirit from a memory?
Fragmented are memories. Stuck in time. Mindless, cruel, never far.
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder. Soldier and marauder and Maerwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
He's talking about two different wars, fought back to back, a long time ago. The Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. The usual conflicts between locals and settlers getting out of hand, both of them. Some folks are still mad about what one side did to the other.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village. Maerwald's voice becomes raspy, and he is somewhere else in place and time, speaking to someone unseen.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Addy a bitch an heir that belongs an heir Glodfath.
Maerwald cringes himself again, watching something he can't bear to see, shaking his head over and over. He wails. His soul is marked by flame, and those marks will never heal. His trial has broken him, but better than that to live in weakness. I keep talking, I'm enjoying this? No. Take your time, it's over now. It was long ago. Continue when you're ready.
The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean it was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised in lies and vengeance. Raised to soldier. Raised for the fire. Born for the fire.
Then that was his mother I met in the keep. She told him his father was killed by the raiders.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the 9 Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will burn.
Uh-oh.
Light it.
He looks off to his side as someone standing nearby. Oh no, you're trapped in a memory. Ella looks at the old man in horror. Bay the usher's crooked bun? What? Maerwald's shoulders slump. He rocks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder. Lies and vengeance. And dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I don't know.
How little we know.
If I'm awakened to a past life, how would that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Maerwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
His face trembles involuntarily. That's so intrusive. Like, as a watcher, like, any memory can trigger a memory of someone else's life. And then you just see it all? No wonder he went crazy. There must be some way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The leaden key? It seems we share an enemy, Amarii. Assassins and Watcher wakes both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about this leaden key?
Secrets, secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers, hatred and fear Much we see, threat to secrets.
Who is this queen they pray for?
Woodica, goddess,
Boudica.
crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder, bearer of justice, but whose?
If the lead and key caused my awakening, could they undo it?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawaken? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Do you know where I might find the lead and key?
City of Defiance, never far from the Queen.
In Defiance Bay. I need to go so I can search for this man from the lead and key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
Huh? You're confusing me with someone from a past life.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night.
Uh-oh.
I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it. Beg for the Seeker God to grant you a quick death.
Oh. Oh no. Is he gonna fight me? Oh no. He's sick. He needs help. Oh no. A blight. Flame blight. Let's use a cold spell then. Did it work? It did in a way. Did that work? I can't tell if that got injured. Oh, it did. Near death. Oh, wait. Let's kill this one first. Why is this one not dead yet? Oof. Okay, and then you really need... You need to sort yourself out, man.
Damn it.
That was very sudden. I thought the healing would pop off by then. Okay, wait, whoa. Let's do some burning. Wait. Where's the... He has to get pretty close. Oh no, he's gonna die. This poor Maerwald. What? Ah, second wind. Oh no. Oh god. My healing did nothing. Okay, I took this very frivolously. Let's do it again. I should have knocked him down. I wonder if I could still knock him down.
Hey.
I wasn't thinking about knocking him down. Just knock him down. Damn it, dude. I don't know how to use this guy.
You cannot win.
Thank God.
That older set?
Thank God. I took that. I didn't take that fight very seriously. I really should have. I should have planned it a little bit more, but I was like, oh, he's dying. And then his fireballs were rough. That was rough. I should have not done that. Barely made it. There's a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There is something unique about his soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death, the keep knows its former master, and the former master remains in this keep. Amarii was granted speaker to the restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as frayed rope, ghostly and alive. Its frayed ends writhing like tide pool anemones, and you find that if you concentrate on it, you have the ability to manipulate its strands. Ooh. Ooh, I want to give this guy peace. I mean, I don't know his entire story, but he was tortured, it seems like, for years already. Let's give him some peace. Sever the rope. I don't know. Is this to give Maerwald some peace in the afterlife? I'm gonna just assume so. So I will sever the rope, allowing Maerwald to pass from the world. Strand by strand, the connections fly apart, like the overstressed strings of some ethereal instrument. With the tearing of the final string, the rope becomes liquid and dissolves from your awareness. Maerwald's soul hovers near you, a vortex of strife and discord. But there is something else beneath it. Something like relief. His soul passes through one of the walls and is gone. Whew. It's a rough fight. Oh, a grimoire. Let's give that to you. The rest can go to... if I can sort it out.
A simple test. That's settled.
At once.
The sickly sweet smell of rot rises from the half-eaten fruit. Feels so sad for that guy.
That's settled.
Oh, coin. Which I'll never use. I'm gonna save here and see if I can just explore down here a little bit, unless something else is gonna try and kill me in here. Probably. Yeah. This is gonna hurt me significantly. Let's burn all these. Burn! No, wait, let's move a little closer. And then burn them all.
Let's
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Are you? No, you're
Certainly.
fine. Don't be such a baby. Ooh. New stuff. Maybe we should probably rest. Yeah, we should probably rest. Never far from the queen. Do it. Yay. Oh, what's this? What's going on here? A shimmering wall of energy extends across the doorway like a curtain. It propels forward movement with unnatural force. We definitely need to rest outside. Oops. Let's go rest outside and then I'll explore the rest of this area. It's kind of dangerous. Okay, let's explore the rest of this area. Can't go through there, but maybe there's a way around. I'm sure there's spiders or something through here. Yep, more spiders. They seem to be everywhere. Just burn them all. It's so much faster.
Hey.
Why is he always in the front here? What are they doing?
Yeah.
Hey. Of course.
There's no way through there.
Yes.
We have to do something else to get through there. So let's look around. Ooh. Whoa. There's just so much to this place. Oh, there's more here. Hold on. Let's explore the rest of this area first before going through there. There's a spider. Ew, it's a beetle. Oh, the chanter has a gun. How come I never noticed that? How about we have me deal with this one? Okay, at least they're relatively easy to take down. Oh, it's borrowed. Showed up somewhere else. Come on. Kill it.
Certainly.
I can do that. That's settled.
Is that where it came from? Yeah, that is where it came from. So just another way in. Oh no, I'm in the front! Oh no. No, 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 no. Except you. Come here. Oh.
Hey.
Ah! Ah, I need to get out of here. No, wait.
What? Not to allow.
Okay. Oh my god. Second wind yourself, man.
I'm slowly dying of poison.
At least they're all stuck at the door. One at a time. I don't know if it's good having them stuck in the door. It kind of works. I have to second wind myself.
I'm here.
And I came from here and here, so maybe this circles around? I don't even know what we're looking for. We're looking for something. Oh! Oh no. Oh no! This is not gonna go well. Who's this? This is Eater? Shoot. Buddy, you gotta do this. You gotta knock down this man, or else I'm not gonna make it. Burn them all. Near death. Knock down the knight. Ooh. Heal, please. Did you get knocked down? Okay. Okay, we can deal with that one last. Alright, everyone. It is go time.
Indeed.
Ooh.
I'm here.
What's this? What were they trying to loot? Just anything in here? It's weird that there's just like looters hanging out here though. A little strange. Because the place looks so abandoned. There's ghosts and spiders and it's only looters.
Craved out.
Bizarre.
Hey.
Oi. I don't know. I don't know how to use him. Whatever.
I've been poisoned.
You two can kill this one already. You two, three deal with that one. I'm just kind of letting them be a little bit autonomous. It's too much mechanic for me to deal with right now, especially since I just kind of focusing on story here. Will I be okay to move forward?
Hi?
How many spell slots do you have? I mean, it's kind of okay. Let's save. I'm obsessively saving now.
Certainly.
Should be fine to move forward a little bit and just see what else is in here. It's only spiders. Oh my god! Oh.
Hi?
I don't know why my healer just constantly goes in the front here.
Yes.
I'm here.
Alright, now to figure out whether I can knock this baby down. Ooh.
How bad?
I'm gonna just pop a healing spell on these two. Hopefully that does something. The debuff. Oh yeah, it's badly injured. It should be fine. Ah, it was much bigger and not as scary. Not so bad.
I'd be glad to.
Hey. You kinda like your attention, don't you?
No,
I'm here.
oops, I thought I selected all of them. It's hard managing so many. Can I go through here? I can. Oh, I'm saving. What is this? Huh? What am I standing on? Is this a hand? Thumb, fingers? Where does this lead? Oh, out here. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, do I tell the steward where he was? I think I do have to. Like, what happened to Maerwald. After resting. The music just picks up where I left off. The very Lord of the Rings sounding. Okay, let's see if the steward needs to hear what happened to good old Maerwald. Oh wait! I went to the wrong place. This is the house. Yeah.
I
felt-
felt Maerwald's passing. You slew him.
Several of it. No, he gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Maerwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not.
No.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
What? I'll read this after, hold on. Maerwald said I must go to City Defiance in search of the Queen. If it's Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Maerwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. For what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How do I repair the Barbican? Maerwald set aside materials for the Barbican, and they can still be available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labor. This is really going to be mine? What does being the master of Caed Nua entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I am here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangement. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once you are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with the supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with the threats to the keep. And then there are other things. What are other things? What did you mean when you said the keep was cursed? Maerwald's curse was his own. A watcher's curse. But his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep. Or rather, far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirit still lingers in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed, from the time of our Aediran colonists onwards. Beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this, master, does not tolerate rivals. It seems, I have seen, from time to time, intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to whatever answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed Nua a barren ruin and robbed me of my hopes. Why not just relocate? The endless paths, that, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps the master speaks Adrian? What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Caed Nua, or of Oed Nua. That is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, we were warned by the Glanfaethans that this site was cursed, and there is a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Engwithan named Oed Nua, who ruled here until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Engwithan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their deaths, I fear. Who is the master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man who is said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Engwithan tyrant, Oed Nua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine how much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more. But what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen while below the hand of the great statue Oed Nua. Oh, that's the hand. Perhaps it is a statue of Oed Nua himself. But I'm not the master? No. I am the master, but am I not the master of Caed Nua? I am. Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they are so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it's much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would master this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Alright, so it's time to find this queen in the city of Defiance. You must know, the queen you're looking for, Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mequins of Adir have reigned there since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodica. I am told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the barbican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. It's like a butler. Maerwald kept a ledger as it happens, and I have taken the liberty of updating it. You could take a look if you wish. Alright, let me see what repairs I can make. Then we will get underway at once. The steward's voice belies a giddy excitement. And know, my lord, that this is the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as they did under Maerwald's keeping. So let's do that too. You need not choose all at once. I'm pledging to your age, and so long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me, if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the barbican. Done. Okay, where is... So we need a main keep. Grant perception. We need a main keep and then barracks. Ooh, that's quite expensive. Really? How much gold do I even have? I need to sell stuff. Stronghold actions. There we go. Let's purchase a main keep. Oh, and somewhere to rest. That'll be finished in 3 days. I have 400 gold. Okay, events occur at the Stronghold as time lapses. The higher your Stronghold prestige, the more positive the events tend to be. However, high security is also important, as it can help prevent theft and kidnappings, adventures, and opportunities for your companions and adventurers to earn experience while they aren't in the party. Visitors can affect security and prestige of the Stronghold while they are present. Some events even offer rare items for sale. So excited. I'm excited for this. This is actually quite cool. I get a stronghold. I don't know. I didn't think that I'd actually get one. I thought it was like an offer made like... So this is going to be remade. This is the keep. Fortify these walls. Maybe get a few guards. I'd like that cleaned up. Oh, this is exciting. But I need to make it to Gilded Vale and actually rest because I'm low in supplies. And then we have to wait for the Barbican anyways. And then go to this queen. Go to the Temple of Wodica. I'm just gonna sell everything I own. I get more gold. How do I get more gold so I can just build up my entire stronghold? That's like my new mission now. I don't care about this quest. I just want to build up my stronghold. Anytime games have something like this where you can just like restore a dilapidated or abandoned area and it's like you have your own home, I just get sucked so deep into that. Okay, we're gonna rest for
Good
free.
day, stranger.
I need to save up. Then I do need to buy camping supplies. I shouldn't... I wish I didn't spend all those camping supplies. I need 3. Okay, it was pretty cheap, but could I sell her stuff? Who could I sell this stuff to? The only one I knew to sell stuff to was the guy in that... what is it? Anslog's Compass? Is there anyone here? Temple... Oh, maybe the smithy. Probably sell everything to him. Yay, finished in 1 day, 17 hours. Stronghold says H.
Well met, friend.
Like to see your wares. Selling everything. Potions kind of need. Do I need this? Gold wrought shoe. What is this? Move speed? No. I need money. I'm gonna sell everything. What is this? Oh, it's a unique sword. Okay, these I know I can get rid of. So maybe wait. Let me look at these special ones because that has a yellow background in it. Maybe it's something special. What is this? Bacon? Oh, defense against ground attacks. I should really keep those. I can get rid of vegetables. I don't need this. Grimoire. Oh, these grimoires sell for a lot. I could sell the books. Oh, I can just sell the paper. Let's sell all the paper. I've already read them. Oh, do I sell this? Okay, this one, I could probably sell it, but I don't want to. I'm kind of hoarding. Trade. Wow. Okay, is that how many I had left? I sold all that and okay. Oh yeah, because I bought camping supplies. Okay. Helm. I am not wearing any. But it doesn't have any use. Okay. This one has no stats. Let's put it here. I want to wear this. I want to wear that. This doesn't have any stats. I don't think these helms have any use other than just looks. However, the sword is not much better either. Maybe we can just sell that. Oh, this has reliable for slaying spirit of constitution. You know what? I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it because I want money. Honestly, it's mostly that. Sell the bear hide and the note.
Welcome.
Oh, there it is. What is this? Lockpicks. There you go. We have enough money to buy more stuff at the Stronghold. Okay. Oh, I have to wait 1 day for the other stuff. I want this, but we can't afford it yet. Maybe if I just save up. I need to protect my place first before I start building other stuff. It would be nice though if I was able to rest here. Now let's protect it first before I move in. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's place to rest. Build a place to rest so I can at least go back there instead of coming back here all the time. Oh, but I have to come back here because I can't sell anything there. 2 days versus... Oh, that's 2 days. Most of them are 2 to 4 days. Merchant stalls. I kind of want it safe. Yeah, you know what? Let's travel. Let's travel back to...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Damn it. Let's travel back to Caed Nua. We have to wait anyways. Wait a second. Finished in 16 hours. Can just travel back and forth. How about we do that? So at least something is finished. 16 hours, right? How long does it take to get here? Close enough. I just want to see what it looks like. and then back. Main keep construction completed. Let's go. Oh, there's fires here. Were there fires before? Here's the keep. I'm excited. It's so dark I can't even see, but I don't see any more of the foliage here. So it does look like it's been cleaned up. It has. Puppy. This is such a big thing. Oh, God. What does it look like inside? What does it look like? Oh, look at that. Girl, what do you think of your spot? Looking good? What's the state of the keep? Ah, where to begin? Let's see here. Oh, it's so tempting just to get more stuff. I want to save up for this. This is the most expensive, but I can have people defend my place. I can take prisoners. This game just opened up like so much. Watches over the wilds near Stronghold. Upgrading the lodge will grant a bonus to survival skill. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited. Is the Barbican done though? How do I know? Oh my gosh, my dog is scratching against the door. I want to look at the library. Oh, I guess I have to upgrade this also. Like I have to do the repairs on this.
Must gather your...
But where is that? Oh, this... Ah, I guess I have to start traveling down here. Maybe I go to the Wooden Plains and then I head into town here, or maybe Black Meadow to this one, to the bridge. Probably that's it. Yeah, I bet that's it. Okay, so this is where we will leave this episode since we got this nice stronghold. And I will see you all in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Thank you all and take care. Bye, everyone.